Don People's Deadbolt. Let's talk about it. So we got to get into this Kanye West situation, man, because today was the day that I finally had to sit back and just analyze Mr. West. And I just didn't judge him off this situation right here. I kind of went back, for the last, ever since Donda, the listening parties. Just kind of going over Kanye and just how he's been moving and, things that have kind of went down in this man's life. And first off, man, look, I can never knock a fellow Gemini. I already know he dealing with two different entities in him. But, it's crazy, man, because you really don't know if Kanye is spiraling out of control or is just Ye just being Ye. But I think it's just a fine line between that because I think really right now, man, my dude is hurt. And I really think he's hurt because that he doesn't have his family. Now, you know, Kanye obviously has a couple of children by Kim Kardashian. And Chicago had a birthday party. So he gets online and he's, you know, supporting of the black brothers and everybody who's being railroaded by they baby mamas, because he can't see his daughter at at her birthday party and stuff like that. I really think it's deeper than that. You know, when you see his ex-wife being with a dude, I mean, and I can't, really knock homie, but he just don't seem like Kim's type, you know. And, he's dealing with the public humiliation of that with the Pete Davidson guy. And then, for him to come online, obviously say what he said about not being invited to the party and doesn't know the address and stuff like that. And then miraculously he shows up and he's outside in the backyard eating the ice cream cone, talking to the wicked witch of the North, Kardashian, mama. So, it's kind of like I really don't know like really what my dude is on. I really think he's lost. He's trying to find himself right now. I think him going out in his work boots, putting in work, um, getting material for this Donda 2 album. I really think he's trying to find himself. And ever since the loss of his mom, he's been trying to find himself. And, I really believe that the Kardashians, especially Kim Kardashian, was his handler when they were in the prime of their relationship. So now that he's been set free to roam about and soil his royal oats, that's why you seeing Kanye pop up everywhere. He's in Houston, he's in Miami, he's overseas, you know, he's partying with Madonna, recording material. It's a lot going on in Mr. West's life right now. And I think it's like a ticking time bomb because we've all seen Kanye and throughout the years, you know what I'm saying, he's dropped a lot of jewels, a lot of truth within the rant, right? But right now, it's just something don't seem right. You know, um, something just don't feel right with Ye. And I don't know if he's trying to tell us something, read between the lines type time because, every time he comes out and speaks his so-called truth, the first thing the public and the media, I should say, paints him as crazy, as somebody who is off his meds. So he can't be trusted when it comes to certain things. And I think he understands that because every time he's tried, he's failed. Um, but the power of Kanye is undeniable. And even from the most subtlest things, like being able to wear these Red Wing boots everywhere you go. It doesn't matter if you're on the beach. It doesn't matter if you're at a fashion show, club, lounging with a beautiful woman. You're going to have on these boots. And I don't know if you're trying to tell us something like subliminally, with that. Like if Moses was alive now, he'd be parting the Red Sea in some Red Wing boots. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about having Noah's Ark, having the boots on because they protect you, they waterproof. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're trying to tell us something, but you definitely told us something with this Game track. You and Game dropped Easy. I feel like it's gonna be a classic. I'm liking the vibe on this album. I feel like it's gonna be real yay as far as music wise, really getting back in his bag. How niggas like Kanye, you feel me? So I think with him saying that he wants to beat up Mr. Davidson, he wants to put hands on Pete. I think he's very upset that this young guy, I think Pete's only like 28 years old, Saturday Night Live guy, is banging out his ex-wife, with his kids in the house probably. I think it's a very touchy subject. And, for him to move right across the street and, had a house next door, I really think, that's not a good idea because whenever you're at home and you're having those thoughts, you can simply just go knock on the door. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be labeled as the stalker. You did the right thing by breaking loose from the Kardashians. That was the right thing to do. And I think you shouldn't like struggle with that decision. You need to let her be her. I think this situation you got going on, with the new lady that you dating, I think you messing with multiple females, but the one that looks good for the media, right? I think that might be a better look. Somebody that you can control, right? Because right now I think you coming out of a situation where you've been handled, and mentally you need to get back in line from what you used to do. Get back in your yay bag. You need to let Kim go. And I know it's hard because you got children by this woman and you want to be in their lives. And yes, it makes it a lot easier when you are in town to have the house right next door where they can come right across the street and come kick it with dad. But I think overall, you want your family back and you're having regrets, and that's why you're lashing out and you're trying to make Kim Kardashian jealous and you're trying to get up under her skin, but really she's moved on. Because, man, for real, like, even though this dude Pete is weird looking to me, I still think, Kim is just morphed into such a G. Like, she really doesn't do any talking when it comes to the gossip and all like that. But she handles world affairs, and her name is associated with so many good things and so many powerful people. I think she's really just outgrown your use. Like, she soaked up your juice. You know what I mean? Like, your juice has been sucked dry. And now it's on to the next one. So Pete is just a play toy for now, because she's not looking for nothing serious. You know what I mean? So I definitely think you're going to hear about Kim Kardashian getting with a big, powerful player soon. It's definitely not Pete, though. But, yay, man, this gives you a chance to get back into your bag. Back into your, your jewelry wearing, real raw rap. And really give us another classic, man, on that type of time. And then also use your voice, man, to do things like get Hoover free, bring jobs to the urban communities, all these different things, man, that you're trying to do. Don't crash out, because that's what it seems like you're doing. And I don't want you to lose the people because you still got the people, through your shoe brand. you were able to generate billions. So now you can really make a change. Because niggas is going to be wearing Yeezys to the end of time. So you're going to, you're going to be able to make a change. I really don't think you should crash out trying to chase Kim and Pete. And, the situation where knock somebody down. I don't think you knock nobody out, but, knock somebody down, a fan, allegedly. You spiraling out of control. You need to fall back, regather your thoughts, stay out the news. Because right now, every time we look up, we see pictures of you. And, you just not yourself. And like I said, you don't have to be swagged out like these other dudes. Obviously, your money and your net worth speak volumes. But let's just get back in your bag, man. We want to see it one last time. We don't want to see you crash out because that's what it seems like is about to happen. But I want y'all to get in the comment box, man, and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel like Kanye is about to crash out with this whole situation? Dropping bars, talking about he want to put hands on Pete, moving across the street, from his baby mamas, out here wilding in the street, dating beautiful women. Or is it just Ye being Ye? But I want to hear y'all thoughts on this, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit the notification tab so y'all can tap in every time I drop one. It's your boy Don Peoples. Deadbolt. Gone.